Hi guys, it is C, and today we are checking out a new game to the channel, but it's not a new game at all. This is Alien Market Simulator. This game actually released back in May, and I purchased it at the time of release. It is still in early access. Yes, it is still in early access. They're still adding things to the game. As you guys can see, there is a current vote for it. For new items, I did vote for the hotels. I think that would be really cool. But this game is, we're running a market, but in space. That's pretty much the premise of it. But of course, I will have all of the details regarding the game, as well as a link to the game on Steam in the description of the video. At the time of recording this, there is a 30% discount offer that ends January 5th. So for me, it's $9.09. I am in America, so that's the current price, but it is a 30% off on it if you were interested in checking this game out. But before we hop too far into this, as always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. We are on the road to 400 subs, and we are getting closer to that each and every day. As you guys can see, there is a continue. We're going to go new game. I have played this before again, but we are going to start a whole new game. I'm so excited for this. This is a really, really fun one as well. Look at that. Who would have thought I'd end up here? Light years away from everything I know. All for stealing a loaf of bread. Since when did they start shipping thieves off-world? You'll learn the value of hard work, the judge said. Yeah, sure. Almost there now. So we stole a loaf of bread. I wonder what kind of nightmare I've signed up for. And now we're running a market in space. So you can press escape to open pause menu. Okay. I don't remember. I don't think this game, I had any trouble running this game, like the graphics or anything, but I'm also recording it. Sometimes with recording, it can get a little finicky. So we'll see. But I think it's a-okay. And since the last time I played, there's been a lot of updates to the game as well. So I'm excited to explore some of that, some improvements. I need to sleep. We start and we need to sleep. Okay, so let us find where we're sleeping. But this is kind of, I know the game is kind of forcing us to sleep, but this is where our market's going to be. You kind of see like things flying around. There's restrooms that you end up unlocking. There's our little storage area here. I know, game. It's just, this game it's a lot of fun. But let's go ahead. Let's go to sleep. The game is forcing us to. Honestly, guys, I think that's the only time we ever sleep in the game. I don't think we ever need to beyond this very first day for the tutorial. But now we're waking up. And we need to pick the translator because, guys, we are not an alien. And so let's pick this up. So aliens from around the multiverse stop on this planet. Obviously, they speak different languages. Using this translator, you can understand them. Let's test it out, shall we? And it's so bip bop, bappity bop, scop, whatever. And it says translating. Stupid. That was just gibberish. I love that. So now we're able to understand them. Let's pick up the toolbox. And now we have our tools in tab. And you can also use the 1, 2, 3 keys. Okay. It says or use. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just kidding. Let us go to the shop and clean the shop in nearby. Okay, so we're at the shop. It is dirty. What is a good shop simulator without starting us off with needing to clean? So let's clean everything up. You can kind of just click and hold. You do see that there are garbage bags that are produced. You do have to throw those away. It says task complete. Is there any more trash right here? No. So let's go tab. Let's get the mop. Let's clean up. We also need to repair. I think that's all of the spots that we need to clean. Let's repair our items now, our floor tiles. And all of the sounds are very satisfying, guys. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. I'm looking over. It looks like it's good. There we go. And now we need to, remove biomass. Biomass produce insects. These will, so for us, they do not interfere with us because we're human, but they attack the aliens. So, oh, now it's popping up here. So they will make it where they will not come. So we'll lose customers. So we need to make sure that we are destroying these whenever we see them. Yeah, yum. There we go. Let's just keep repairing the floors. And with this game, guys, so one of the biggest complaints that a lot of creators, when they were playing this, they were like, it's just too much going on at once, because it's kind of like Grocery Store Simulator, where once you open, there's no like end of day report where it forces you to close and then you have to open back up. You kind of make that decision as a player when you want to open, when you want to close. And a lot of creators that I watched play it, they never closed, and they were like, oh, this is so chaotic, like I never have a second to breathe. And I'm like, just close the store, give yourself some time to restock. You know, it's good to keep it open. You're making money, but also it's better to not stress yourself out. And you guys know I'm all about not being stressed. I don't like feeling stressed at all. I know this is not part of the task right now. I just want to quickly repair some of these, especially like the very obvious, like there's a huge hole right here. So let's get this repaired. And then this is something like once you have employees, because like the entire station needs work. So you can at that point, oh, see, this is one of those little insects. Yeah, there we go. So let's destroy that. And this is highlighting. So we'll go ahead and repair this. And for how do we remove? Maybe designer. So remove. Okay, hold tab. Okay. If I read the screen, so hold tab and select designer tool to remove old furniture, pick it up and hold F. Okay. So we'll pick it up, we'll hold F, and it just destroys it. Okay. Something else I think you can do. So there is a trash can. So if you destroy it like over the trash can, it should automatically go in there. Kind of useful. There we go. So we don't have to pick up the trash. So now we can buy new ones. Okay. I wish there was a way to, oh, that's not actually, okay. That's okay. I wish there was a way to repair. How did I mess that up? Okay. Let's go and use our hand. Let's pick these up. Let's also throw these away. I think with this, you can like throw them. I don't remember. No. Okay. You guys know how I am with trash cans, so we're not going to get fancy. We're not embarrassing ourselves playing this game as well with trash cans. So now let's go back to the designer and and to change items you use Q and E. Okay. So for billing, I kind of liked it right where it was before. So let's put it here. That gives us enough space, yes. And then we do need to also put up a rack. Let's maybe put it right in front of us. So like we're here, we can see what stock we have. Let's put that there. And now we need to go to tablet and we need to order some goods. Okay. So the one thing about this, so you have to hit tab. You hit tab, you open the tablet, and then you have to hit E to actually open the tablet. So it's like multi-steps. That's one thing I wasn't really happy about with the game, and it looks like they didn't change that, but we can live with it. But let's get some items. We have $50, so we cannot get everything. Let's just get the first two. Place items in the rack, pick the box, point at the shelves, and press left mouse button to place. So we need to also customize our name. So you can choose different colors. Let's just call it change text. Maybe instead of Mart 68, let's call it C Mart. What number could we use? Let's think. Maybe like the channel we started in August. We could go C Mart. We don't even need a number, honestly. I don't know why I'm like trying to copy their but we can go CMart 88. Our very first video was August 8th. Yeah, we can do that. And you do have to, let's do all with the green. You can also have little symbols. Let's maybe do, oh, I like the cart. I like the can. The grand store. I do like that. I like that. I like the UFO. Is this even matter? Like, I get so invested. Let's do the rocket with the cart, and then for the color, maybe red. Okay. And for the text, I think the font that we have is currently cool. Let's do that. And let's also have this green. Okay. So there we are. It is a lot of prep getting started, guys, I will say. And I also, I'm talking. I'll be throwing the boxes here. Okay. It's so dark in here. Let's go ahead. So here's how you can place items in the rack. Okay. Maybe let's do 2. Let's do that. Oh. I think, so the game's wanting us now to custom. I went out of order. I do that a lot with games. That's okay. Daily report. Okay. Why are you still here? No need. You're still here though. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead. Let's destroy these little insects so that once we do get people in, they are not getting ran off by those insects. I wish the delivery guy would leave. I don't know why he's still here. But let's go ahead and we now need to do this again. Perfect. And then let's open the market finally. Oh, so you have to hold E for that. And now the market is open. So Alien Market now open. Guys, this game, there's so much to it. Like there's the... So let's go into tablet. So we have... Okay, I don't... Is something bugged with this? Okay, now you're finally leaving. I did not understand what was going on with that. Okay. What was I even going to say? That kind of... I was like, why is that delivery... robot not leaving? So we have the market, then there's also like where we can buy new items. We probably need to get some lights. There's also staff, so we unlock staff at level 4. There's also, so we have a gas station that we unlock at level 4 as well. And then there's also food stalls that unlock at level 9. So there's just a lot to this. Can we do one? Yeah, let's do that. And we now have our first customers. And with this, there's no actual money or anything. But we do need to set the item price. Like there's no currency. We're not having to give out change. It kind of just automatically does its thing. Oh, sir. Oh, he kind of scared me. He said he needed to use the restroom, so we do need to open restrooms. But let's go ahead. So we now need to set item sale prices by selecting tablet, going to manager, shop, and item prices. 50 to 100% profit is recommended. So let's go tablet. We'll open. Let's go manage, maybe. Shop. Yeah, there we go. So... What is that noise? Someone is coming to talk to you. Okay. Manage. So let's go like $1.40. There we go. And let's exit out of that. And let's get these customers all taken care of. Come on. Why is it bugged? Okay. Maybe because this person's coming to talk to me. I'm trying to hit E. Oh, there we go. That was a little weird. I will say hi. Okay. So we now got some new items. Need to talk. Let's go to your room. Before we do that, sir, can I... Is this need to be repaired? This looks weird. Maybe that's just the... Oh, it does need to be cleaned. Okay. Okay, sir. Let's go to our room to talk. Come on, lawyer. Need to talk. Okay, I'm here. We're in my room. Come on. So this is our lawyer, apparently. How you holding up, kid? Nah, don't bother answering. I've seen that look 1,000 times. Ain't good, huh? But here's the thing. I got some news, and you're gonna want to hear it. Okay? Oh wait, I'm the one and only. Huh? Your lawyer, your problem solver, okay? Let me tell you, kid, they don't make them like me anymore. I bet I stole a loaf of bread and somehow I'm in a whole nother, I'm in outer space. I don't understand. All right, listen close because I don't repeat myself. I'm taking over the case from here on out. It's my show and I don't lose. Now, don't go losing sleep over it. I'll dig you out of this hole. Easy. Matter of fact, this whole situation, it ain't so bad. Market's interesting, could be worse. But look, I ain't got all day. I've got other clients needing my attention, need to run. And don't you even think cracking jokes about my legs. Just messing with you, sorta. Watch yourself. Oh, and one more thing before I head out. That wife of yours, or should I say ex-wife, handed me something on the way here. Women, can't live with them, can't live without them. Anyway, I'm leaving the lunchbox on the table. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Now take care and don't screw this up. Okay. So let's see. We got $50 from our ex-wife. She is our ex, but at least she left us with some money. Let's get these customers taken care of. One thing, I think you can change the camera view now. So this is something that's changed. Before, you were kind of stuck in that one view, but you can never actually see your customers. So I'm glad they did change this. And we have to clean the restroom. Oh, goodness. So let's go tab. Let's grab our hammer. There must be one of those things in here. Yep. And where is our vacuum cleaner? Okay. Oh, there's more trash. I need to. So you make money also in this game by, like, there's little things that add up. So we're going to renovate this bathroom. We have the $50 our ex-wife gave us. We're going to spend it immediately on a bathroom. But let's buy it. And then with that, they will start to, they'll start using our bathroom. Oh, goodness. Do we have another trash can? We do. Okay. So with this, like, customers are waiting right now. This is where you could close if you wanted to and kind of get yourself prepared. I think what we'll do, we're going to place these items. And then we will go ahead and close after we get these customers taken care of. Where's that other trash can? I don't remember. So if I close right now, do they leave? I want to get... Let's at least take care of these customers just in case they leave. There we go. Okay, and then let's go ahead. We're going to close the market. So the market's now closed, but guys, like, we're making money. They just paid $8 to use our bathroom. Let's destroy this. And how much is it for the next bathroom? It's $350. So we won't be getting that anytime soon. And then there's also these creatures that rob your stuff. So it's just like, I can see why a lot of people were kind of put off by this game, because they're like, it's very overwhelming. There's a lot going on. But honestly, guys, just work smarter, not harder. So if you have boxes on the storage rack, they won't mess with your items. You just kind of have to make sure they're on the storage rack. If they do end up stealing them, you hit them with a ball, they drop it. It's kind of annoying to have to do it, but also, like, as long as, like, you have a storage rack, as long as it's on the storage rack. So, like, he's about to run up here. We could hit him if we wanted to, but just to show you guys. So this creature is running up. He's going to go. He's kind of ugly. But he's going to go to our storage. There's nothing there. And he's just going to turn around. And he goes about his business. So people were making, like, a really big deal about it. And they're like, oh, those is so annoying. Oh, I completely messed that up. But there we go. And then let's get this cleaned up. Is there anything else we need to clean? No. Okay, so let's go to tablet. We do have more items. So let's get this ordered. Okay, let's do this. Do we have the money? We do not have the money for this. What am I thinking? We have, let's not, because we're not going to have enough. How much is it? Designer. I'm having to remember how to do everything, guys. So I think we have to actually go tablet first. And then in here, we can order the shelf. Okay, so we need $50 for the rack. So let's buy that. And then with that, we don't even have enough to, so let's get what we can. Oh, we can only, let's just buy that. Okay. And then let's go designer. Does this auto snap? Doesn't seem like it, but that's okay. And can we move items without a box? Doesn't seem like it. That's okay. So now we'll wait for the delivery guy. Let's destroy these items. Like this game, guys, again, there's a lot going on, but in like a good way. At least in my opinion. It's not stressful for me, but it's also not boring. Like you're constantly having to do something. If the store's not open, you can, there's things that you can go and repair. I'm just having to get used to kind of like how all of the controls work and such. Also, you have to be careful about the trash disposal. I think I might mess up the game because the game, I think it wants it to be like it doesn't tell you and then trash goes everywhere. I know about it. So if I kind of screwed that up, I'm sorry. But they want you not to know. And then all of this kind of like it overflows and trash starts shooting out everywhere. I don't want to deal with that. So we'll go ahead and dispose of that trash. And then let's get these items out. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, how do we close the box? F to close the box. Okay. E to place. And let us... How do I clear this? No, I need to clear... Change price. I don't know how to clear a label. I'm clicking left mouse button, right mouse button. Oh, shoot. Maybe you just have to place another item there. But guys, well, we're at 27 minutes. Let's play a little bit more. I was about to let's go ahead and wrap this up, but we can play a little bit more. I need to remember all of the hot tools. We need to make a little bit more money so we can get in the rest of the items. Is there a way to change the bathroom price? Let's see. So manage shop? No, manage station. Manage staff. Staff is at level 4. Okay, so the bathroom is what it is. That's okay. Let's see. Did I open? I did not. It would help if I actually opened. Goodness gracious. But while we're waiting for people to come in, so when I was telling you guys there's more to do, so there's trash here that we can pick up, and then also all of this needs to be repaired. And as the customers keep coming in, they're going to need, they're going to keep producing trash. So you will eventually have to go up there, clean everything. Right now, we're not going to worry about it. We need some more lights in here too. Goodness. I think this light's broken, but I also think the game it's part of a task. So I'm not going to get that right now, but we need some lights. So I guess we did not have what he wanted because he walked in and immediately walked out. Love that. We need to make some money. So please, I don't even know if I have enough to order anything. Tab. Oh, hold on. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Tab. Let's open this. So we have $21. I guess we could get this. Let's go ahead and buy that. Yeah, it is very dark. And we're at day 2. So we had 16 shop customers, 4 restroom customers. We made no profit. But we have $7. Okay. So yeah, so now we need to remove the oat lights. I'm glad I did not go ahead and do that because I thought it was a task. We're just waiting for the delivery. There goes our delivery bot. I love that. This game is so like, it's so fun. We need lights in here too. Let's go ahead and get in these new items. So I'm just gonna, yeah, so we can just place that here. Let's do this. Oh, I keep pressing E to close as well, but that's not the case. Can we put any of these out? Okay, and to kind of show you guys, so oh, no. There we go. So he's walking up. They're all on the storage, so he's just going to run away. And that's as easy as it is. We can also change the price here. So let's go $1.40 here. Sorry for your wait, sir. Let's see. Sorry, hubby is texting me. He's on his way home. He likes to give me a heads up because if you guys... Uh-oh. There we go. What did I do? Okay, there we go. As you guys know, I do have 2 doggies that get so excited when their dad comes home. But with that, I don't want you guys having to hear it in the background. So I always appreciate the heads up. So we have $30. Let's go. They're wanting us to go to the diner, remove the oat lights. How am I keep doing that, guys? I'm so bad at getting it right over the garbage can. I'm like, oh, pro tip, put it over the garbage can and it destroys it. And I am just doing a horrible job. Here's how to buy furnitures. Okay. I need to pick this up, put that here. I also need to grab the hammer and destroy this. Let's get these couple customers taken care of. Right now, they're also saying, so the lights are on discount right now. So I'm happy about that because, guys, we have no money. But let's leave here and let us buy some new lights. So the lights right now are $10. Oh, the ceiling lights are $1 right now. Let's buy 2 of those. Oh, not enough cash. Okay, so this must be... It's saying that it's $1. Okay, I don't know. Let's go designer. We have 1 at least. So let's put this like here. There we go. And we got a reward. I love that. Okay, and now let's get out of here. Oh, sorry, sir. There we are. So now we have enough money. So you can hit E to leave or escape. I've been using escape. I kind of forgot that you can do you can click E. Let us get in all of the items then. I don't think we need this. But let's go ahead and buy the new items. And let's collect our money. There we go. We also need to probably get another storage rack because we do have to have those items in storage, like on the storage rack, so the monster does not take our items. So that's kind of something to be mindful of. Speaking of, let's go ahead and put that on the rack while we're stocking. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're going to run into a problem because... Let's put that there. We need another storage rack. So let's throw this. Let's throw... Surely we can place this one now. We can. Perfect. So we're going to get another storage rack for sure. Let's price our new items. So change price. We can go to 40. And change price for this. We can go to 60. Sorry about your wait, guys. Trying to get in new products for you guys. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead. We're going to close the market. So does he stay in here or is he going to leave? Okay, so they do, whoever is already in the store, when you close, they do stay. I love to see that. Let's also go on our tablet. How much is it for a storage rack? Can we not even buy a storage? Guys, we're not able to even buy a storage rack until level 3. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I don't remember that about the game. So we kind of have to be mindful about how we order items because, again, I don't want the monster stealing any of our stuff. So something to keep in mind. We'll just order whenever we're completely out, maybe. Because, like, right now I want to order these puffs here, but I'm scared that we won't have a space for them. Okay, and that is that number 6 for the hammer? I do love hotkeys. I wish we could use our numpad as well because I'm just not really used to using like the normal keys. I'm so used to using my numpad. But with that, guys, I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. I am definitely, we're definitely going to do another video on this. Again, with the games that we're playing, I don't want to make these full series. I am just kind of having fun hopping into some other shop simulators, shopkeeper simulators, market simulators, whatever, you know, the case may be, just to kind of explore. I have played these games before, so this is not a true first look, first impression, but I'm having fun playing them, and I hope that you guys are enjoying watching them. Oh no. So, okay. So he stole my object. So where is the ball? So with this, you can just throw that. Eventually he drops it. And then I kind of forgot. Okay. Did I not have space for it? I did. I know what I did. Okay, that was totally on me, but that kind of shows you what happens. So they will grab it, but you can you can throw the ball, hit them, they eventually release it. So it's not too bad. But I guess if you're not paying attention, you will lose your product. So that's kind of something to keep in mind. But either way, guys, I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And guys, if you are enjoying the content, if you would like the video, as well as leave me some comments in the next one, we'll hopefully get to, I want to get to level 3. I want to expand our storage. I want to, I think, what was it, level, oh goodness, I do this every time I'm getting ready to wrap up a video, but staff is at level 4. So I will love for in the next one to explore this, hopefully get even further into the game. But either way, guys, we'll pick back up and I cannot wait. Bye guys.